Aloha everyone, welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. I've been looking forward to this video for a little while because it is time for another TikTok reaction video, but this time, it is with a heavy heart that we may be saying goodbye to TikTok. Like for real, if TikTok gets banned, I'm gonna be that dramatic millennial that's like, like for real, sometimes TikTok is the only reason I laugh in a day. Honestly, the thought of losing TikTok has been on my mind all day. I've just been thinking about it. And specifically for you guys who follow me on TikTok, the whopping 4.6 million. Okay, that's probably not the most attractive face iron. We've created a pretty cool community on TikTok, and I really don't want to lose that. So just in case, I thought, why not do a good old reaction video to your guys' skincare routines? I did this once before. It is definitely time that I do it again. And if you don't follow me on TikTok already, which bitch, where have you been? For real. No, I'm kidding. But if you do have TikTok, you definitely should follow me because I make a lot more videos on there than I do on here. And I specifically react to your guys' skincare routines and your funny skincare videos or crazy skincare videos. And as always, if you want to be featured in one of these videos, or if you want to have a chance of me reacting to it on my TikTok, be sure you tag me in your TikTok skincare routine so that I'll have a chance to see it. And hopefully I can give you a little bit of feedback. If you don't know me, I'm a skincare specialist, but I am not a licensed esthetician or a dermatologist, nor do I ever claim to be or know more than either of them. If you are seeing any concerns or struggles in your skin that are really important, please go see a professional. I know it's tempting to ask me in the comment section, but seriously, if you are dealing with some major problems, you definitely should see your esthetician or dermatologist. That's the best way to go about it. These videos are just for fun and just to be a fun way of informing you guys about basic skincare and help you along the way. They are in no way meant to be taken as serious medical advice. That's definitely not. I mean, look at me. You really think someone like me would be giving serious medical advice? So let's get into it.
Hi everyone, this is my morning routine-ish kind of thing. I start off with the Hydrating Facial Cleanser by CeraVe.
Hey, yep,
I love this. I just started using it, but it feels really hydrating. Then I go into the Grand Lash MD and I put this on my eyelash line to help them grow. And then I went in with the Ascorbic Acid by The Ordinary and put that all over my face, and then the Niacinamide Zinc 1% all over my face. And then went in with the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense and the Bronzy Anti-Pollutant, both by Drink Elephant, and I mix those together. I make sure to put on sunscreen every day in the summer because it's bad to burn your face. Also, I'm out of moisturizer, so I skipped that step today. And then I curled my eyelashes, then I brushed my teeth. This is my outfit. Have a good day.
Oh, cute. That was very cute. Thank you for tagging me in that. Oh, by the way, all the ones that I'm going to be watching are using the hashtag skincare by Hyram. So if you are going to be making a routine video, make sure you use that hashtag. That hashtag is almost, wait, no, it is at 800 million views. 800 million. These numbers just like blow my mind. I still haven't really like comprehended them. So as far as my thoughts on the routine, the cleanser I love. If you have dry skin, the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser is awesome for that, but I will say it didn't do anything for my skin. I didn't like the results, but I still think the ingredient list is bomb. She went in with Grande Lash after, which I'm gonna have to be honest guys, the amount of horror stories I've heard about Grande Lash kind of scare me, and when I personally use Grande Lash, I noticed a lot of irritation along my lash line, and I also know a lot of people that have experienced their lashes falling out when they aren't using Grande Lash. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I don't have an understanding of those specific ingredients and the way that they work to be able to judge whether or not they're good for the skin or not. I just know based off of what I've heard. So by all means, if you want to try it, go right on ahead, but I'm personally not interested in using it. But after that, she uses the 8% Ascorbic Acid Serum by The Ordinary. Ascorbic Acid is vitamin C. It's the vitamin C that we know, the one that has all the studies and all the benefits backing it up. Ascorbic Acid can be amazing for the face, but I personally prefer The Ordinary's powder form rather than the dropper form for obvious reasons. No, that was close. I could have accidentally snorted that. Just because the powder form is a lot more stable than a liquid form, because usually ascorbic acid when combined with water or exposed to air in that form can turn bad really quickly. And then afterwards she goes in with a niacinamide serum. Now this kind of covers like a misconception where people think that you can't mix niacinamide and vitamin C together. Niacinamide is just one of those awesome ingredients that you can just mix with anything and it'll just be a happy couple. But I will say niacinamide is already a brightening agent in and of itself, and then using vitamin C on top of that is kind of like a weird combination in my opinion for trying to brighten the face. So I would be interested to see what she's looking to avoid or get rid of. But the Niacinamide serum, of course, is a good one. I love that product. I mean, if you can find it anywhere, because it's freaking sold out all over the place. Can't wait for the day it will return to my shelf. But until it gets back in stock, bitch, I'm not doing that. I've seen your complaints. I know your struggle. And then she goes in with a sunscreen, which is great. Honestly, not using a moisturizer and only using a sunscreen, while I would still recommend to use a moisturizer to get the benefits that you can out of it, it's not terrible to solely use a sunscreen, because technically most sunscreens are moisturizers in and of itself. You need moisturizing agents paired alongside the sunscreen ingredients to be able to be smoothly applied to the skin. So I don't have a problem with it. I think that was a good, simple routine. Getting the cleansing, getting the treatment, and getting the sun protection. Good job, Ella.
Hi, so I've struggled with acne like literally my entire life, and it's really bad. And so Hyram inspired me to get some stuff. So I got the hydrating facial cleanser and I washed my face with that. And then I grabbed the CeraVe moisturizing lotion and I just apply that to my entire face, like all the affected areas. And so yeah, I just do that. I get the ordinary glycolic acid toning solution, and I don't have cotton balls, so I just put this on some toilet paper and I apply that on the affected areas as well. So
at least she's very gentle.
If you're watching, please, I need help. Like, my skin is so bad, and I want to know if this is good. If there's something wrong with it, please let me know. Like, I just want to fix my skin. I love you. Bye.
Oh, thank you for the love. That was so sweet. Yeah, so let's go into detail into that routine. So first off, you have a very gentle cleanser that's not going to overly strip your skin. That is great. If you know that your skin does not respond well to more stronger or treatment cleansers, then stick with that one. You're using the moisturizing lotion as well, which is a great standard moisturizer for people who have normal to combination skin. It works great. Love that one. One thing I am curious about is why you went in with the glycolic acid treatment after the moisturizer versus before the moisturizer. Usually I recommend doing a treatment before the moisturizer because that means it'll penetrate deepest into your skin. It won't have anything interrupting that flow, and you're just getting every single benefit from that product. But I can also understand if you're wanting to use it afterwards to reduce any possible sensitivity. And here's the thing with that product. It's an amazing product. It doesn't really work for my skin, but the results are incredible. Glycolic acid is a great exfoliant that'll help to make sure your skin is glowy, even toned, fresh. But glycolic acid doesn't specifically target acne or breakouts in the skin. There is an ingredient called salicylic acid that does that I'm constantly talking about on my channel, or there's other ingredients like benzoyl peroxide or retinol. Benzoyl peroxide I find is really good for people who are sensitive to salicylic acid, and then retinol is kind of like the king of all skincare ingredients. Retinol can solve so many different issues, which honestly may be a beneficial step for you to take if your current exfoliating system is not working. What I would personally recommend to start out with is try a salicylic acid product. You seem to be a fan of CeraVe, so just use the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser and alternate this one every other day just to see if your skin responds well to salicylic acid. If it does, then I recommend moving up to the Paula's Choice 2% BHA exfoliating liquid. This one is amazing and it's honestly rescued so many people's skin, and it made my pores look smaller overnight. It's one of the best salicylic acid treatments out there, and I think it'd be great for you to start off with this one and then work your way up to this and see if that helps with the acne or breakouts at all, since glycolic acid really only works on the surface of the skin as opposed to salicylic acid, which goes deep into the pore. And then if those don't work for you, using a retinol product would be really beneficial. By the way, all the products that I talk about in today's video will be listed in the description box below. If you do feel like purchasing any of them, I would really appreciate if you shop those links because I make a small commission that helps to support my channel. But no pressure whatsoever. There's just there are shopping links for you just to make your life easier. By no means have to shop them at all. Thanks, guys. And then the last recommendation I have as well is that if your acne is so persistent, you've been trying so many different products, nothing is working, and it's lasted for years and years, won't go away, I recommend taking a look at your diet and changing some things with your diet, because that's typically a big cause for people who have really intense acne that won't go away, that I think a lot of times we overlook. I've known so many people who have cured their acne just from taking milk out of their diet, excess sugar, and sometimes gluten. So that may be an option for you if you have a nutritionist or a dietitian, consulting with them, but just seeing kind of how that works and seeing if it does have an effect on your skin, that can typically make a really big difference. Oh, she's so pretty. Ooh, I love that cleansing balm. Definitely good. Yes, double cleansing. Ooh, uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yes, of course. Ooh, uh-huh. Oh, nice. Always lips, don't forget. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay, my thoughts overall. Most of the products I really like. The Niacinamide Serum is obviously awesome. The In Key List product, the Banila and Co Cleansing Balm, that one's so good, and a polyethylene-free cleansing balm if you are looking for cleansing balms that are free of plastic. I'd say the one product I'm not familiar with is the End Spray, the hyaluronic acid mist. When it comes to mist, I don't really think that they're necessary in a skincare routine. They can be fun and they can be enjoyable, yes, but typically they include so many different fragrant and coloring agents that can be irritating to the skin that you're really just asking for irritation without any benefits. Because in reality, mists usually don't provide a lot of benefits to the skin, at least in comparison to a moisturizer or a serum. She also uses the benzoyl peroxide treatment after on her skin, which is good. You know, I think it's good that she's going in beforehand with proper moisturizing before putting on the benzoyl peroxide, because benzoyl peroxide can be pretty drying on the skin. The one thing though is that make sure you have some cheap pillowcases, because they are going to be bleached, because leave-on benzoyl peroxide treatments can bleach your sheets or your pillowcases, so just be aware of that. But besides that, I think it's a good routine. The skincare fridge though, a lot of people have asked my opinion on skincare fridges, and you know what, at one point in time I was like, ooh, they look so cute, they look so fun, I would love to have a skincare fridge. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, you know, in terms of what's healthy for the environment, componentry used for fridges is actually really bad for the environment. Like, they use a lot of different metals and a lot of different supplies that are sourced in an unethical way and are just really bad for the environment. And also, don't we all have like a big fridge that we can just put our skincare in and then in the morning just go and grab it out of the fridge? Like, I don't really understand the purpose of a mini fridge when it has the same functionality as a big fridge. Like, yes, aesthetically it's very pretty, but if it's just going to be an extra tool that you already have in existence, I'm just kind of like, why do you need another one? So my opinion has definitely switched on that. I'm not as pro skincare fridge as I used to be, and I definitely don't think it's something that you need to be going out of your way to get. Like, absolutely not. If you already have one, that's fine, but would I recommend buying one? No, not really. Oh my god, I just realized she's actually a skincare content creator. So her tag is skincare crazy. I will have her TikTok linked in the description box below. This actually brings up a really good point that I was wanting to touch on. So come sit down, let me talk to you. I have noticed a little bit of a problem on TikTok. Now, don't get me wrong, I love that you guys trust me so much. Like, it literally means the world to have such a strong connection of trust between us regarding my product recommendations. That's everything I've ever wanted. To have that much trust is not only a huge responsibility, but something that I'm actually really grateful for. However, I have my own skincare opinions, and everyone else also has their own skincare opinions. And just because someone has a difference of opinion in regards to skincare does not give you permission to attack them or belittle them or make fun of them in the comment section for the skincare products that they like. And the reason I say this is because there are so many skincare content creators on TikTok that have reached out to me saying that people are essentially bullying them in the comment section, saying, you're not Hyram, so I don't trust you. This isn't Hyram approved. If Hyram doesn't approve it, it's trash. You like this product, so I don't like you, etc, etc, etc. And you know what? When I first saw those comments that are like, if Hyram doesn't approve it, it's trash, I always laughed because I thought they were more joking, but I've started to realize over time that some people are really serious when they say that. And I just want to say, commenting that stuff on my page, I think is hilarious. We've built that connection. We have our same standards. We have our same skincare opinions. It's amazing. But to comment that type of stuff on other people's content when they're trying to make videos about products that they personally love and enjoy with a completely different set of opinions, it's not right for us to belittle them or make fun of them for their passions. I mean, this isn't a human rights issue, okay? This is just skincare, and skincare should never ever be a reason, let alone me. I should never be a reason for people to go and be negative to others. So please, if you're watching this and you are on TikTok, consider being kind to other skincare content creators. It's okay that they have different products that they like. It's okay if they love fragrance and they want to just bathe in it. They have that opinion. They obviously enjoy what they're doing. Let them enjoy that. My goal in creating content is to help direct people who aren't as familiar with skincare and who are looking for some sense of direction. People who go to the grocery store and are like, I don't know what to buy. I don't know what any of this means. I'll just grab something random. Those are the people I'm trying to help. People who are already well established in the skincare community, they already know what their opinions are, they already have their products that they like. No reason for us to be targeting them or attacking them in any way. That's the beauty of the skincare world. We can all have different opinions and still get along. And I'm actually so grateful that so many of these creators were very kind to me and very supportive of me, because I could totally understand if they would be pissed at me because I'm the reason that their comment sections are filled with people bullying them. So honestly, I'm so humbled by their kindness and their willingness to talk to me about this, but that is something that needs to change. So if you see that, please call it out, or if you are that person, please stop. If you want to comment that shit on my post, totally fine. I will probably crack up laughing, but don't be rude to other people. Anyway, rant over. Let's move on. Thank you for sharing.
Was I bullied into purchasing new skincare products by people on this app? Yes. Did I go to Ulta to buy those new skincare products? Yes. Were they out of literally every ordinary product imaginable? Yes. I asked that poor girl working there, I'm like, where's your ordinary skincare section? And I'm pretty sure there were like war flashbacks that occurred to this poor girl.
Oh, no.
So like, please be nice to people as you go purchase these things. But I still bought sunscreen because I moved to the desert and I don't want to burn.
That makes me kind of sad. For multiple reasons. First of all, you guys are fucking amazing and selling out of the Ordinary constantly. Like, I literally cannot even recommend the Ordinary anymore in my videos because it's being sold out everywhere. And I'm not going to take full accountability for that because I know it wasn't just me. I think TikTok and other skincare influencers have definitely played a part, but I do feel bad that people are getting so many recommendations for CeraVe or the Ordinary and they go to buy them and they can't find them anywhere. But second of all, oh my God, I feel so bad for that worker. Poor thing, if people have been really demanding about skincare. I know sometimes when it comes to makeup and skincare, because it's regarding people's, you know, personal security and how they view and feel about themselves, they can get a little bit like, you know, pushy. And if she's had to deal with any customer service abuse because of me, oof. Let me just say this. Anyone who abuses or mistreats a customer service worker of any kind in any way is no follower of mine. I don't accept you. Coming from someone who had to work in customer service in the past and had to deal with all of that, nothing grinds my gears, makes me infuriated as a rude customer. So don't be rude. At least you got the most important part of the skincare routine, and I'm hoping that the Ordinary will be back in stock soon. That was kind of hilarious though that he said he got bullied on TikTok because, like I was saying before, kind of an issue. It's okay if we're bullies, just be nice bullies. Positively bully people in the right direction. Do so with good intent. I condone that.
Hey guys, so everybody has been wanting me to post this.
Oh, okay, this is Caitlin.
First, I use Pond's cold cream to remove my makeup. Next,
yeah,
I
that
use
can be great
Monet
for removing makeup.
Balanced foamy cleanser to wash my face. Once a week, I also use Monet Berry Refined Scrub to exfoliate my face.
Okay.
Next, I use Monet's Skin Revitalizing Essence as a toner.
Oh, yikes.
After that, I
there's
use
a lot of
Monet
Monet products.
High Smooth to get rid of any puffiness and my dark circles. After this, I use Monet Be Balanced Moisturizer, and I put in a few drops
and the Ordinary. Okay.
The Ordinary Lactic Acid. Okay, bye.
Oh, she looks so pretty. I actually started following her not that long ago. Her name is Caitlin. She's super sweet. I love her content, and she does a lot of like raising awareness around people who stutter and breaking any stereotypes or misinformation, which I absolutely love. But as far as that routine, you know, Pond's cold cream for just removing makeup, I think it's fine. The only type of Pond's I don't like is like their leave-on treatments because usually they have so much fragrance. But as a cleanser and makeup remover, I think it's fine. I also like that she went in with the Ordinary Lactic Acid, but she uses a brand called Monet or Monet. A lot of products from them actually, and I've been wanting to make a video for a while about that brand as well as other MLM brands. MLM standing for multi-level marketing companies. These are companies that use different types of products to essentially bring a customer base in that will inevitably become employees of the company. It's more labeled as an entrepreneurship opportunity than it is more so putting all of their energy into incredible formulas. And I'm not going to talk about the ethics of MLMs right now. I've actually wanted to make a video talking about different MLM skincare companies and why I'm personally not a fan of them. And to be honest, I've been really nervous to do it because I know over quarantine, a lot of people have been signing up for these type of companies where they're being told they're going to be rich if they use these products and if they sell them to people and if they use their platform and all this kind of stuff. If you're not familiar with this, it's probably going way over your head. I will have videos linked in the description box below talking about what Monat is, how they work, and how they can be somewhat predatory. But you know what? I've never bothered to look at the ingredient list of the products because I disagree so strongly with the methodology of how the business itself operates. And if you guys want a video of me talking about why I don't support MLM skincare companies, I'm happy to make it. In no way am I bashing Caitlin for this. She probably just really likes the products and isn't aware of this. But yeah, I don't like to give a platform to those type of companies on my channel just because I disagree with them from a moral standing. So again, let me know if you do want a video. I've seen multiple requests in the past. I've just been really nervous to make it because I know it's going to bring a lot of hate and I'm just not in the mood for that. But if you all really want it, I'm happy to make it for you, of course. Oh no. Oh no.
Awkward.
You know, I'm actually glad I saw this because this is really common. I see so many comments from you guys saying, Hyram, I bought so many of your recommended products. I'm using them. Nothing is working. Why aren't these products working? You said they were going to. And I specifically feel bad for this person because you can tell that they watched so many of my videos and purchased all the best ones that I recommended. But let me explain. So skincare is a tricky thing. And I wish it was as easy as saying you just use this, this, and this, and your skin's going to be great. It's going to improve no matter what. But unfortunately, that's just not how skincare works because everyone's skin is different. And yes, I do love recommending these products because I feel like they will work for the majority of people's skin out there. But, big but here. Well, we knew that. Side note on that, actually, total tangent. I recently did a TikTok where it was a point of view TikTok to where I came into the bathroom. You know what? I'll just show you. Yeah, for sure. Hey, are you doing okay? Oh my God, you're throwing up and you're ready to go to bed? I'm so sorry. You know what? Here, let me help you. So first what you want to do is use this cleansing balm. It's just going to get rid of all your makeup so you don't block your pores overnight. And also, make sure you use this cleanser after. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, get it all out. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? We're just going to skip the double cleansing. We're just going to go to serum. This is a Centella serum. It's going to get rid of the redness on your face because honestly, babe, right now, you look like a red tomato. Yeah, there you go. Make sure you pat it in. Oh, yeah, don't pat in the vomit. Let me clean that up for you. Yeah. There you go, just pat in the serum. And then we can use this gel right here. This is also going to reduce the redness and sensitivity. Make sure you're moisturized overnight. Oh yeah, for sure. Get it all out. Get all that throat out, yeah. And I thought the TikTok was hilarious because I was like, oh my God, it's so funny. Like everyone can relate. We've all been drunk from drinking at one point in time and didn't do our skincare routine. But literally all of you thirsty hoes in the comment section were all commenting about my butt, my booty, which, you know, complimented. But I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like literally the replies I was getting on Twitter and the comments were making me die of laughter. How did I even get onto this topic? Oh yeah, I said big butt here. Anyway, back on track. Whoa, not every skincare product is going to work for everyone. And I've actually made multiple videos about this. Feel free to check them out in the description box below, talking about why your skincare products aren't working, why they're not making a difference. And there could be a bunch of different reasons. One of the main ones that I see on TikTok specifically, when people do overhaul their entire skincare routine to products that I recommend, it's a lot for your skin to go through a massive change by switching out all the products that you use and replacing them instantly. The best way to switch out a skincare routine is to finish up each product one by one and then substitute it with a new and better product, because then your skin will have time to accustom itself with each individual product and not react in a ton of sensitivity in case it is sensitive or allergic to one specific ingredient in one specific product. Which inevitably becomes a problem because you're like, why is my skin reacting in this way? It's bad, I'm breaking out, and you're not going to be able to tell which product specifically broke you out. But if you substitute in one product at a time, you'll be more easily able to tell which product you're having reactions to. It's just going to make your skin less likely to break out from a new skincare routine. So that could be one of the main reasons, but I will just link my videos in the description box below. I go into way more detail about why this could be happening, but let me just tell you, don't give up. Please, please, please don't give up. I know so many people who have switched over their entire skincare routine. It didn't work and they feel like skincare is just not for them. And please, please listen to me. Skincare is for everyone. Everyone needs to use it. And just because some products work for some people does not mean that they're going to work for you, and vice versa. And it's only a matter of time before you find your products that work amazing for your skin. So keep on that journey. Okay, so I think that sums it up for this round. That was a good amount of TikToks. What do you guys think of these TikToks? I had so much fun reacting to them. I always love reacting to your guys' skincare routines, and I thought this was pretty cool too because I feel like I was able to cover a pretty wide array of topics as opposed to my typical I mean, not that I have a problem with that. I love it. But I do like YouTube because I'm able to delve into these topics a little bit more. If you haven't followed me on TikTok already, please go do so. It would be so much fun to connect there. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.